Do whatever we have to
Nice
do
to meet
while
you.
we are live because we have. How are you, man? Good to see you. Welcome in here. I put my arm all over the microphone.
My
CJ
bad.
Allen, Georgia linebacker,
Man,
joins us live.
We were just talking about you, right? We were talking about Georgia. Well,
yeah.
because I'm a Longhorn, and we just had Anthony Hill up here.
Oh, yeah.
And I asked him, I was like, what's the deal with Georgia? What is it that, like, you guys are our kryptonite? All right, so off of that, why the hell do you think you own my Texas Longhorn football team? What is it? Tell me.
I mean, just play each other. You know, we put the ball down, snap the ball, and we come out victorious. So
Yeah.
that's just how it goes.
He kind of alluded to, like, you guys are on a different level a little bit, like, and he thinks, like, the offseason that I don't know what he was trying to allude to a little bit, that they just need to tighten the screws up, and that you guys had a killer instinct in certain moments to take over a game. So, you know, he gave you guys a little credit for sure.
Yo, appreciate it, Ant. Appreciate it, Ant.
Yeah. What about you, man? What's going on? How you doing?
Man, just enjoying this process, man. It's a blessing to be here.
Right.
You know, not many people get to be here. Man, so I definitely, man, don't take it for granted at all.
What'd you do so far? Like, you've met with coaches already?
Yeah,
Is that
met
some
with
of that?
coaches, yeah, formal meetings and little NFL orientations and stuff like that. So
yeah,
it's been
yeah,
nice.
the lay of the land.
Met some legends, yeah.
Right. The good old NFL orientation tell you what you can and can't do and all that stuff, right? Right. Yeah, exactly. Welcome.
CJ Allen was a first-team AP All-American, first-team All-SEC. When did you realize that you were a special talent as a football player?
Honestly, since I was a kid, like, I knew I had that talent. But my mom kind of just instilled I need to have the hard work with it also. So I think I just always had it too since I was a kid.
You're growing up. Who was your guy you watched? Who was the middle linebacker? Who was the guy? Who was your idol growing up?
Man, we gotta say, like, we gotta go with Ray Lewis. You know, being a kid, seeing him how I was so young, but still remember Luke Keithley. Got a little older. Roquan, and all them, but I still remember seeing those highlights of those two linebackers, San Fran, man,
Patrick Wilson,
Patrick,
Bowman.
man, definitely Patrick Wilson, Navarro Bowman. So man, it's a lot on for sure.
Yeah. I mean, Roquan, you ever get to see him?
Oh yeah, I know talk my guy.
Yeah?
we chop it up every now and then.
All right, that's good to hear.
Youngest of six.
Of six, yo, baby.
How many brothers?
2 brothers.
So
3 boys, 3 girls.
So you got the brunt of it a lot of times,
Man,
right?
yes. I hated being called a baby, so I had to be tough. You try to boss me around and everything like that. I felt like they got away with more stuff than I did, and I was the baby. I used to get in trouble like a lot. Not in trouble like my mom, but yelled at and a whoop. So, yeah.
But that makes you tougher when you are dealing with kids your age and younger. Because you've been dealing with the older kids. It toughens you up, and you're able to go and do what you need to do.
Yeah, that's the best thing. Then you be at home and with your family all older than you, then get around kids your age. You like, man, they
I can whoop these kids.
Yeah, I can take these kids, sure.
Right. I hear that all the way. As far as you, what are you going to do for the workout?
I'm going to push everything back to my pro day.
You're going to do it then?
My pro day, yep.
Okay.
Excited about that.
All right,
teammates.
Cool. How much do you pay attention during the year to, like, the other linebackers, like a Sonny or an Arvell Reese or an Anthony Hill? Are you keeping your eye on them as through the college football year at all?
Oh, really don't keep my eye on them, to be honest. Definitely they make noise, so you hear their name and stuff like that. You know they're great linebackers, but really don't too much pay attention to them. I pay attention to my guys for sure.
Yeah. All right, off of that, tell me the best player you played with at Georgia and the best player you played against in college football. Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot. Come up with it, Georgia, okay?
Okay. Let me think. All right, I think the best player I played with gotta be Brock Bowers.
Bowers?
Yeah, it's probably the best guy I played with.
Jalen Carter's been the most popular answer from Georgia guys the last few years, just so you know.
I didn't play with him.
Okay, so you just missed him.
I just missed him by a year.
Okay.
What was the next question?
Best one in the SEC. So Brock Bowers, good answer. I like that one.
Yeah,
all right.
okay, cool.
Now, who's the best one in the SEC you played against, or best player you played against in general?
Let me think.
You know, you got Jeremiah Love and Notre Dame 2 years ago.
Yeah, I did fucking J Love.
He was a little banged up.
He was a little banged up. It probably him for sure though.
Yeah?
He one of the ones.
Look at that. Texas helping out Georgia. Look at that. Helping you out.
Now, our sources tell us that your mom still calls you P.
How you know that?
We know,
have sources.
We know people.
Now, is it PEA or PEE? I just want to be clear.
P-E-A-D.
Pete. Okay.
Well, our sources were missing a letter. So our sources are only 75% right.
That's
Where
crazy.
does Pete come from?
So, it was a guy in church. His name Mr. Peavy. and he wore this vest in the church, and I used to wear my vest a lot too. And my sister said, I was like Mr. Peavy up there, like, you know, sitting down, and it just Pete had stuck. I gotta find out who that source was.
So wait,
That's
is
crazy.
it Peed or Peeve?
Peed. They just was slang it a little bit. Peed.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Short. Yep.
We have a guy that works on our crew that went to Georgia.
Yeah.
So he knows all this
knows.
crap about you. He's probably followed you some of the bars. He's going to tell us all the good stories about you, all right? Just so you know.
That's crazy. I never heard that before. Somebody say that. That's crazy.
Well, we're going to call you Pete from now on, if that's okay.
Yeah,
That's
that
cool.
right?
That's cool. We
All
family,
right.
I guess.
All right, cool. Yeah, I don't want to mess with you. He's built like a real linebacker, so I'm not messing with him, all right? Who's the guy you're most excited about getting after in the NFL, right? Yeah, who's going to be that moment where you're like, damn, I'm about to tackle him or whatever?
Man, really, anybody with the ball, we're in the league, man. All special players. So I'm excited to tackle somebody in the NFL. Period. In general,
Okay,
for sure.
all right. I'll let you off the hook with that one. That was a B- answer there.
So, how long are you in town? How long does this last for you? I never remember how long it goes.
I think to Friday. I believe so. Yeah, to
that's
Friday.
when you're done.
Yeah,
I think linebackers are done that day.
Yep.
And then it's just focus on getting ready for the pro day.
Get ready for pro day. Yep.
When's the pro day?
March 18th. Yes, sir.
How about your game itself? Like, what's the one thing you go, I want to get better at this before I get into the NFL? You know,
I think with my position, man, like, you just can't stop getting better. Like, you got to continue. Like, you never can get better enough at tackling. You know, at getting to the ball, running to the ball, you know, in your pass game. So, man, I want to get better at all that, man, just in my whole game entirely.
Give us one good Kirby Smart story, right? Because everybody's always giving us a good cussing. You know, you don't have to cuss, but, you know, him laying into somebody or laying into somebody else and you get to watch it, right? Give us one. Because he seems like the best, I say this in a good way, psycho in college football as a head coach.
He definitely can get you going. You know, you got to know how to take it. So he can get you going for sure. One story off the top of my head, man, I really can't think right now, but I just know that microphone really that you might be on field 1 outside, he on field 3 inside, man. And you hear him, you like, all right, we got to go in there and deal with that. Like,
well, we heard him in the stadium. Remember that in the playoff? He was cussing you guys out, I guess, on the microphone while you guys were practicing in the stadium.
Yeah, he got to do that for sure, man. Like, if he's not doing that, I'm like, man, what something wrong.
That's why you guys are tough.
No doubt.
All right, C.J. Allen, we got to let him go, a.k.a. Peed. Our new friend Pete. We're going to take a break. Sonny Styles is going to join us next on PFT Live. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.